time, there was a girl named Dorothy who lived with her dog Toto, Aunt Em, and Uncle Henry in Kansas. Dorothy was always doing chores around the house, having to hear her aunt nag at her every day. She eventually got sick of all the bossing around. One day, while she was tending to the front yard with Toto by her side, Dorothy says to herself, "I wish I didn't live here." Suddenly, a tornado appears. She immediately grabs Toto and runs back inside the house. The tornado was blowing everything in sight, including her house, in the eye of the massive wind, taking her into a whole other world that she had no idea that she was about to soon be a part of. After the storm passes, Dorothy and Toto exit the house and see an unfamiliar scenery around her. They're shocked to see that they're suddenly not in Kansas anymore. Soon enough, they are encountered by a beautiful witch named Linda. She explains to them that their house was crushed by her sister, which explains the leg sticking out of the bottom of her home. Dorothy is shocked and asks for directions on how she can get back home. Glinda gives her ruby slippers and shows her down the yellow brick road to the Emerald City, where she can seek help from the wizard to get back home. On her way to Emerald City, Dorothy meets a scarecrow who wants a brain, a tin man who desires a heart, and a cowardly lion who is in need of courage. She invites them each to accompany her on her trip. Meeting up with the challenge, the Wicked Witch of the West flies in and puts a spell on a tree in the forest. A tree begins attacking Dorothy and her party, tossing apples and no mercy at them. When the apples attack subsides, the witch threatens Dorothy, saying that she will seek revenge for killing her sister, then disappears elsewhere. When they reach the castle of Emerald City, they meet the Oz and beg in his word and granting their wishes. However, the Oz refuses to help them unless they bring him back the broomstick of the Wicked Witch of the West. They then leave the castle and make their way through the haunted forest on their quest to the witch's castle. The witch sees them passing through her crystal ball and sees flying monkeys to ambush them. They capture Dorothy and Toto. The witch attempts to steal the ruby slippers from Dorothy's feet, but remembers that she must be killed first. So she brings out her special hourglass, flips it, and ensures that Dorothy will be killed when the time runs out. Toto, however, escapes from the castle and leads the rest of the party to the entrance. They run away, trying to escape the powers of the witch, until she sets fire to the scarecrow. Dorothy douses above the water, which just so happens to land on the witch, causing her to melt away and die. With her guards rejoicing in happiness from her death, they grant Dorothy with her broomstick, and they set back off the wizard's castle. However, the wizard still refuses to grant their wishes, despite their bravery. Toto then pulls a curtain and reveals a middle-aged man working behind a projector, who is pretending to be the wizard the entire time. Nonetheless, he gives a diploma to the scarecrow, a medal of valor to the cowardly lion, and a heart-shaped watch to the tin man. He then prepares a hot air balloon to take Dorothy home, but Toto begins to chase the cat, causing Dorothy to chase after him. The balloon leaves, unfortunately, but Glinda appears and assures Dorothy that she could get home by tapping her slippers together and saying, "There's no place like home." After she does that, Dorothy wakes up back in her home in Kansas, with her aunt and uncle still fussing about her not doing the chores. The end.
Yay!